Welcome back to Doki Doki Drawing. I've got a very exciting product to show you today. It's the Artist 15.6 Pro by XP Pen. Now recently we've had a lot of drawing tablets come in. Some of them have a screen on them and some of them don't. But this is the first time we've been sent a Pro tablet, and this is the word that most companies are using recently to show that they've got thinner glass on the display. And it comes in this beautiful, sort of Christmassy, birthday present-y package. Maybe we can celebrate the birthday of Doki Doki Drawing. Let's go ahead and open it out of this package. Looking on the back of the box, we've got specifications. You can see that it's got 8,192 levels of pressure sensitivity. It does have tilt support, and this is what I'm a big fan of. It has a battery-free pen, because I do find that the ones that you have to recharge, they do sometimes break over time, and you have to buy a new pen because the battery will refuse to charge. But because this is battery-free, hopefully that means it is less likely to break. It's got 8 shortcut keys, it's got a roller key, whatever that is. On the display, apparently it displays 120% of the sRGB color palette. I'm not even sure what that possibly means. Maybe it shows more colors than RGB, but not as many colors as Adobe RGB. Regarding the precision of the pen, it looks like it's got a resolution of 5080 lines per inch being sensed there, and the display resolution is full HD, so 1920 by 1080 pixels, and it connects to your computer via USB. So let's go ahead and slide it out of this packaging here. It's actually got a sleeve on the outside, but once you've taken this sleeve off like so, we've actually got the box itself. It's in a plain white package. It looks like it opens up like a briefcase, so let's go ahead and pull this open. Unfortunately, there's not enough space really in front of the camera to actually get this whole thing open, but you can see that inside the package, once it's opened, there is a piece of black foam. Move that and we see the tablet. There is a protective film on this tablet, so we're gonna have to peel that off, so let's get it out of the box first. Ooh, it's nice and compact. I love this XP Pen character, some kind of ferret, or I have no idea what animal this is supposed to be. Alright, I've moved the box out of the way, and this is the tablet itself. It says XP Pen on the side, and you see it's got the 8 function keys, and it looks like this is some kind of dial. It's not a button, it looks like an actual roller dial we can use for changing settings like zooming in or whatnot. So let's take the plastic off it, shall we? Now, in addition to the plastic film that we've just taken off the tablet, it looks like there's another screen protector here, so I'm going to take this off now so you can just see the tablet in all its professional pro glory. And interestingly enough, even though the plastic cover, this lens, this plastic protection, even though this is glossy, the screen beneath actually has a matte texture to it. So that's going to be really nice to try that out in a moment. I can see a little bubble here. I don't know if this will disappear over time, but the tablet we've been sent does have a little air bubble underneath the screen protector. It does have these 8 function buttons, and we got a dial. It has the XP Pen mascot character here, and you can actually rotate him around or her like this. Now, if this is the first time you're looking into buying a drawing tablet with a screen, you may be interested to know that there's actually a black border here. So the screen is not this entire area here. It's actually a little bit smaller because there is a border along the side, and that will be easier to see after we've turned it on. But in terms of the tablet, what you need to know is that it's nice and slim. It's not too heavy, but it's heavy enough that it feels like it's sturdy. On the opposite side, it's got these 2 strips that prevent it from slipping too much when it's on a surface. So as you can see, it's not slipping too easily. You have to give it a proper push or pick it up so it won't like slide around on a slippery table. It's very nice and simple on the side. It looks like we've got a power button, an up and down button. Maybe this is for volume or changing brightness settings. We'll find out in a moment. And this looks like a USB-C cable. So there's only one cable. That's really nice because you don't need to worry about carrying lots of cables with you. So for now, I'm going to put the tablet off to the side, and let's go back to the box and see what else we get inside. Little cardboard divider here to prevent the tablet from fraternizing with any of the other materials in here. And this is nice. Previously, we were sent a tablet, a screen-based tablet for drawing, but unfortunately, it didn't come with a stand. So I'm very glad to see that XP Pen is sending us the 15.6-inch Pro tablet with a stand. I haven't figured out how to push it open yet. Oh, you just push it like this. So we'll be able to create an angle like so. Very nice and simple. Simple, but it also means that it's probably not too adjustable. I think it's only got the one angle on it. And they are getting a lot of mileage out of this XP Pen character. Look at this. Whoa! It's very tempting to get things out of the box really quickly and play with them, but you gotta remember that sometimes they come with sharp pin badges like this. If you drop this on your screen on day one, you'll probably be kind of sad. Very, very cute. I really like these badges. One of these, this is literally just a pin badge that you can attach to your clothing. It's the XP Pen character doing a kickflip. And this, I don't know what this is. This is way more interesting than a typical unboxing because there's so much interesting stuff in here. We've got a glove. The fact that they've added this character just gives it so much, well, for lack of a better term, character. I'm not seeing any information about what this is. We've got a piece of paper here. It says, thank you for supporting XP Pen tablet. This paper here just says you need to download the drivers and the manuals separately. This here says XP Pen, and on the inside says, drawing different. May the season's joy fill you all the year round. We've got the warranty card. It says a period of 12 months from the date of purchase. We've got a little glove here, and this is nice. They often send gloves with these tablets, and this one actually says XP Pen on it, so you can be a fan of XP Pen even when you're making YouTube videos. You can show everyone that you're an XP Pen fan. Even if your hand doesn't get sweaty or anything, it just helps to have this so your hand doesn't get stuck on the screen, so it glides around nice and smoothly. Got a microfiber cloth. I assume this has the character on it as well. Yeah, check this out. Getting so much mileage out of this XP Pen character, but you can see they've got that on the microfiber cloth as well. It really does feel like these drawing tablet companies are developing a fan base of people who like using their products and will hopefully buy other products from them as well. Got an XP Pen 2020 calendar. You're not supposed to do this, but let's look at all the other months. So you got some pictures in here, January, February. I don't know who these artists are, but it's written. They've probably given credits to all the illustrators here. Some really nice designs in here. I won't show you all of them because you'll have to look forward to buying your own XP Pen tablet to enjoy all of the pictures in this calendar. Then we've got the quick guide. Now the quick guide is quite thick, but it's actually just in a bunch of different languages. Looking briefly at it, it looks like there's one cable that goes to your PC and it plugs into the USB port and the display. And then if you need electricity, you can plug into another USB port or you can attach an AC adapter, which is in here in the box. This looks like cables. Now the only thing about 2-in-1 cables like this is that if you lose it, you probably have to go back to this company and buy this exact cable instead of just adding 2 separate cables by yourself. This is USB-C on the tablet end, and then on the computer end you've got HDMI, that's your port for plugging into the display, and you've got USB-A on the other side. And if it's not getting enough electricity from the USB, you can plug this in as well. You can plug this into a USB port on your computer, or you can plug this into the AC adapter. But you may find that if your PC is strong enough, you won't actually need this. And finally, it looks like the scroll that you put in your mouth. You just like use this as your main character design element. Chewing on this. Just kidding. It is probably the pen. It says 8 Pen Nibs. It says XP Pen on the side. I don't know how to open it. I'm going to try unscrewing it. You unscrew it and viola. The pen comes out like so. There's no eraser on the back. Sometimes these pens do come with an eraser, but this one doesn't seem to have an eraser function, and it also doesn't need to be charged. It's shaped like a standard tablet pen that you've come to know and love over the past, couple decades. It's got a button here and a button there. It looks like 2 separate buttons to me. It's got the nib, standard nib, 8,192 levels of pressure sensitivity. Whether you can actually feel every single level is debatable. And then here, if we unscrew this on the other side of the case, you can see that there are 8 spare pen nibs. Now they are all exactly the same. It doesn't look like we've got soft nibs and hard nibs. They're all the same. And right in the middle, it actually has the nib removal tool. When you need to change this nib because you've been using it for a number of months and it's been whittled down, you can just plug it into this hole here, put it at a slight angle, pull, and then you can see that the nib comes off cleanly like so. So let's go through what you get when you buy an XP Pen 15.6-inch Pro tablet. You get the tablet, of course, with the roller dial and the 8 buttons and the 1 USB-C port for connectivity. To stand the tablet up, you also get a stand, which you can fold out into a single position. I don't think it has any other positions. It looks like it's just the one. So you can just take the stand and put it underneath the tablet and sit it on like so. And then when you don't need it, you can fold it flat again like this. To draw on the tablet, you get the pen. It comes in a little pod like so with 8 spare nibs, and the pen itself perfectly protected inside this little case like this. It's it feels nice and professional. I think maybe it's a little bit bulky. There's no need to carry around something this thick when all you really need is just the small pen inside, but you know, it makes it feel nice. The cable is nice and simple. It's got USB-C on one side for the tablet, and on the other side it's got HDMI for the display and one USB port. If you don't have enough electricity, you'll also need to plug the red one in, or you can plug this into a power adapter like this one, which it also comes with. And I don't know about the regional models, but the one that we've received also comes with plug adapters for various different countries that have different shaped AC adapter plugs. You can also use this extension cable here. To clean the tablet, you get this beautiful little microfiber cloth featuring the XP Pen character. You also get this microfiber glove, which says XP Pen on it. Our unit arrived with a quick guide, a warranty card, a drawing different postcard, notice about the manuals being online, and a thank you card. And don't forget the all-important XP Pen characters. Got the little dude here on the skateboard, and whatever this is, still haven't figured out what it is, but it's probably for cable management. I think I've broken it. You know what I think this is? I think this is one of those pop things that you put on the back of your mobile phone. I'm guessing that maybe you can take this sticky tape off, stick it to your phone, and then when you're using your phone, you're less likely to drop it. And then when you're not using it, you can just fold it back closed like this. Who knows? Maybe that's what it's for. And last but not least, the calendar. And that's it for the XP Pen Artist 15.6 Pro display-based drawing tablet, which we will be plugging into a computer and testing and showing you in a separate video. That video will be in Japanese because obviously we'll be having the professional Japanese animator coming in to demonstrate it and test it out and see what kind of stuff you can draw on it. When that video is finished, the link will be in the description below. Don't forget to subscribe to Doki Doki Drawing, and we'll see you next time. Bye!